Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I have a little video on the new Revolution powders. This is the Blot Bacon Blot powder, and this is the new shade of the loose powders they have. So they got the normal banana powder, terracotta, bacon finish. It used to be called Ghost Finish, but I think it's just called Bacon Finish now, and lace. So I've got this one in lace, which is not white, it's more of like a pinky, yellowy undertone. Let me just look closely so I can get a good look at it. It's like more of a yellow to a translucent undertone powder. And I got the banana light powder because the description on the website was like light skin tones. So I mean, I consider myself light, not a medium. Medium would be more my mum. She's fully Asian, so she's got more of that medium tone to her. Me, I came out light, well, obviously because my dad's white anyway. So I decided to buy them both because I do love a good blotting powder, and I always keep a powder in my bag, a pressed powder, because as you can see, your girl's shiny. She looks like she came out the deep fat fryer, because I just came back from work, and I picked this up today. I ordered next day delivery. Your girl, that's just the pros of working in Superdrug. Like, I come in the morning and it just gets delivered, and I can just pick it up straight from there. So I decided to get the pressed powder and the loose powder, and now that I've come back from work, I can do one on each side. I just wanted to see kind of the colour difference and the way it sits on the skin. I was really more intrigued by the Bacon Blot powder because pressed powders are the only things that I take out with me. I literally use the Primark pressed powder for my skin, and it's fantastic when I'm at work, when I just need a quick touch up. It adds a little bit more coverage, and it also makes me matte, so which is fantastic. This, I believe, is just a setting powder. It just sets the skin, removes the shine and the oil. So that's what I'm going to try. I have tried the normal banana powder before. I did go to a Superdrug convention. It was a straight up beauty convention, and we had like a little makeup revolution section, and Kami was there, Tammy was there, and I actually had Kami put on some powder under my eyes as a demonstration. I think he kind of did that with every little group because we were separated in groups. So I did have that done on my face, and I like looked it out, but to me I felt the banana was just far too yellow for my skin. My skin's already yellow, but like I don't need any more of that. So I just thought maybe if I try banana light, maybe it might be a little bit better. It might even come across like almost skin tone like, but not as yellow for me personally. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the Bacon Blot on this side of my face and the Banana Light on this side of my face. Alright, I'm going to take this powder with this brush, and I'm just going to put it in all the places where I feel like I'm oily, which is mainly the T-zone, and just, it's mainly the T-zone. Majority of my face, but mainly the T-zone. So here, 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 and here. Okay, so from what I can see, it has mattified the area. It does add a slight like pinch of colour, because when I added it on my forehead, I usually love adding a lot of bronzer to my forehead because my forehead be big as hell, and I feel like bronzer really helps with like squeezing it in a little bit. I could see that the powder kind of made a spot in the bronzer, as in like you could see the white color of the powder on the bronzer, so it does add a little bit of color, but then again it brushed off. It's perfectly fine. It's not one of those powders that kind of refine your pores. Like I do have a lot of setting powders and loose powders, pressed powders that actually kind of smooth over your pores. So this isn't one of them. This is just a straight up, you're oily and let me fix that. So that's what it is. So if you want a simple fix from the oil, because like you can see it's matte, it's like straight up matte, no oily. Compared to this side, I don't know if you can tell, right here is just super shiny. I feel really shiny, and I feel oily as hell, especially around my nose. It's not that bad because I've only been at work for 4 hours, but I just feel really shiny on this side. So I'm going to try the other powder. Okay, so I've tipped it out into this little cap right here. Now I'm going to take some with a fluffy brush and I'm going to set the under eyes and the rest of the face. Okay, so surprisingly, it actually didn't do what it did on this side with my bronzer. So with this side, I didn't see it kind of cancel out the bronzer or leave a little bit of a tint. It set my skin. I'm just going to have a little close-up with a mirror just to see if I see any difference. Okay, so I've noticed a difference like straight away. I don't know if it's either I put too much product on or not. This side looks a lot more dry. Compared to this side, it's either like I put too much product or I put too little product, because not only does like it's removed the oiliness, I feel like I can still see the dewiness from this side, which was the banana light powder, compared to the blotting powder. It's definitely a lot more drier, so like it's completely sucked out the oil from my skin. I think that if you have more of an oilier skin, the Bake and Blot is a lot more better, because my skin over here looks dry. Not dry as in chapped and like clinging to dry spots and stuff. Just dry as in like there is no shine whatsoever from the side that I put this powder on. Compared to this side, I feel like it's still dewy. But I just feel like it's more dewy. I don't know if it's still oil or not, but I just feel like this side is more dewy, more fresh, less matte than this side. But this side, I feel like I see my pores more on this side. Thing is, I can't carry around no damn loose powder in my bag. To be honest, as a quick fix, the Bake and Blot pressed powder is really good. I think maybe if you're actually setting your face, the loose powder, the banana light, would be nice, because it's still, if you still want to be dewy and not matte, I think the banana light will give you that kind of effect, which is really nice, because I like that effect. I'd rather look like that than dry. But when I'm at work, I prefer to be fully matte when I powdered up, because I don't want to keep touching up throughout the day. Like, I just want to do it once and go home. Like, in the middle of the day, I'll be oily, I want to touch up, and then that's it. I want to go home, remove my makeup, that's it, I'm done. So to be honest, it's like I have mixed reviews on it. Like, I like them both, honestly. This is, again, I think they've perfected it, because banana was just too yellow. Too yellow for my skin tone, but it's one of the most popular ones and perfect for deeper, medium to deeper skin tones, which is fantastic. So now they've expanded the range and like created a deep, I believe, and then there's like other ones in between, which is awesome. So they have now expanded their range, which is fantastic. And they've got their kind of like representing like opposing ones with in a pressed powder. So same shades, just in a pressed powder. And you can also use like the deeper ones as like a bronzer if you wanted to, under eye setting powder if it was like lighter than your skin tone. So I think they've done a fantastic job with releasing like new products, things that I wasn't expecting this, but when I saw the email, I was with my best friend at the time. When we saw the email, we were like, okay. So yeah, I like them both. They both really do have different outcomes. So if you do prefer to bake, then again, loose powder is fantastic with baking. If you prefer touch-ups throughout the day, I definitely recommend the Bake and Blot. This stuff, my skin looks like oil gone. Like this side, I feel like I can still see a little bit of the sheen. That's why I say it's dewy but not dry, though I do like that kind of look. But again, if I'm gonna go out and I'm going to want to touch up my face, I'm gonna use the Bacon Blot, because this stuff, it looks good as new. Like, I look cool, so it looks brand new, it looks great, it looks fantastic. So I mean, they're both just as good, but I'm just very happy that they've released a pressed powder, because I was running out of my Primark one and I needed a new one. So this is sick. This is also really nice. I love that they have different varieties. So yeah, I just wanted to show a comparison, like the difference between the both of them. Maybe if they gave off a different look, which they do. So yeah, that is just kind of what I wanted to test out and I wanted to show you. So yeah, that is basically it. I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.